Namaste. Today I am going to say about the main six chakras which are presented in our body, which are connected from root to the third eye. These each chakras are associated with a specific goddesses and its forms. Often these goddesses are called as yoginis in tantric traditions. They are Dakini goddess, which is related to Muladhara chakra. Rakini goddess is related to Swadhisthana, and Lakini goddess is related to Manipura chakra, and Kakini goddess is associated to Anahata chakra, and Sakini to Vishuddhi chakra, and Hakini to Agnya chakra. These are presenting the aspects of a divine feminine energy at each energy center. These goddesses, sometimes called as matrikas, embody the qualities and power of their respective chakras, aiding spiritual awakening and the balancing life of energies. These goddesses are seen as a powerful feminine forces governing specific qualities from grounding to intuition, means from Dakini goddess to Hakini. In Tantric and Yogic literature, specifically the Shat chakra Nirupana, each of the six primary chakras is presided over by a specific yogini goddesses. These goddesses represent the vital energy, means the Shakti which is in our body, within each center and are often described with a number of heads corresponding to the chakras. Firstly, let's know about Dakini, the goddess of Mooladhara, means root chakra. She is typically represented with one head and is associated with the element of earth and the physical foundation of the body. When it comes to second chakra, which is Swadhisthana, here the goddess Rakini is associated to this chakra. She is represented with two heads and governs creativity and reproductive energies. And third chakra. Third chakra is solar plexus, which is governed by Lakini goddess. She is the goddess of Manipura chakra. She is represented with the three heads and rules over digestion, personal power, and emotions. And fourth chakra comes to Anahata, means which is in heart. It is heart chakra. Here, this Anahata chakra is governed by Kakini goddess. She is represented with four heads and is associated with love, devotion, and the element of air. And when it comes to fifth chakra, here the goddess is controlling the Vishuddhi chakra, which is in throat chakra. Goddess Shakini is the goddess of this Vishuddhi chakra. She is represented with five heads and governs communication, speech, and the ether element. And last chakra means last but one. It is Agnya chakra, which is related to third eye. Here, the goddess Hakini is governing this chakra. She is represented with the six heads and oversees intuition, mental command, and a spiritual insight. And lastly, let's know about Sahasrara chakra, which is also called as crown chakra. Though technically above the six chakras, it is often presided over by Yakini or represented by union of Shakti and Shiva. Some of the modern and Vedic practices says that these are associated more widely and known deities like Parvati related to sacral, goddess Lakshmi related to solar plexus, and Ma Saraswati related to Vishuddhi chakra, and Lord Shiva related to Anahata chakra. And Ma Parashakti and Parashakti Amsha Bhadrakali related to the crown chakra with a specific chakras to aid in specialized meditation. And let's know about when these 6 chakras are blessed by these goddesses, how the life will be. Just for a knowledge purpose, I am saying here. When it comes to Dakini Madashalini, who is related to Muladhara Chakra, goddess who shines by her exuberance. When she blesses, the life bestows worldly pleasures, grants, boons, liberates you from the cycle of birth and death. And about Rakini Paparashini, she is the goddess who destroys your sins. When she blesses, it absolves sins, fulfills desires, grants Brahma Jnana, means a divine wisdom, and blesses with equivalent speech. And about Lakini Sarvatantreshi, who is the goddess of solar plexus chakra. She is the goddess who rules all the tantras. When she blesses, the person bestows all kinds of prosperity and grants boons, dispels fear. And Kakini Naganartaki is the goddess who dances with Nagaraj, who is the Nagabarana serpent to Lord Shiva. This goddess is related to Anahata Chakra. When she blesses, the person bestows abundance and overall well-being, and she will dissolve all their sins. She grants good health, fortune and protection. And next about Shakini Mitra Rupini. She is goddess who is in the form of a friend. When she blesses, she fulfills desires, removes the ignorance, and she grants a divine wisdom and awareness. And about Hakini Manoharini. She is the goddess who steals our mind and removes ignorance. When this goddess blesses, she resolves sins, removes ignorance, and grants wealth, and the moksha means liberation to that person.